Have you ever made these mistakes? Now, they've had a big impact on me. Now, the first one is not reaching out and asking for help. That was a mistake that I made. Now, the next one, not willing to change. What about that one? And what about this one? Being right. Now, those are mistakes, just 3 mistakes. Now, I've got a lot more, but those 3, let's talk about those today. Now, as I come out of boxing and I transitioned into life in the real world, I really struggled. I went through an identity crisis because my whole life I've been Billy the boxer. Now I'm just Billy. And who was Billy? I didn't know how to be any other way than that. Now, what had me be a champion in the ring was now having me fail in life. The paradox, those attributes, that winning form that I had, that had me like produce world-class results and be able to compete at a world level in what is the toughest sport there is, professional boxing. Domineering, selfish, I was always right, I was aggressive, rah, that kind of thing. Now that was perfect in boxing, but it didn't work in life. Wrecked my marriage, went through depression, identity crisis. Who am I? What am I? My conditioning from a very young age was fight, defend, resist, confront and attack. Again, that works great in a boxing arena, but it doesn't work in life. And I struggled. But you know what? Another mistake was I was always right about it. I was always right that things were wrong and situations were wrong. Circumstances were wrong. People were wrong. Everything was wrong. I was a victim. I was being a victim of my situation and my circumstances. It's only when I realised that then I could go to work on myself. And the other mistake was willing to change. It was only when I really embraced change, that's when my world started to transform. And a whole new world started to occur because I was willing. And it takes a willingness to give up being right. Be willing to change. And ask for help. There's lots of people out there. There's lots of great stuff out there for you to go and learn and discover things. So you can maybe shift and change and transform yourself. Now these mistakes that I made, they really were the catalyst for me to get the life that I now have. And I'm here today happier, more fulfilled and satisfied than I've ever been. And that is available. So I've come from a dark place and here I am today in the light. I've seen the light. I'd love to have a conversation with you about your challenges and so we can see the light together. Let's get it on.